channel. It's called Shawsey Wig Books and Home Decor, which is going to be a change to just Shawsey Vintage Shop, because that's where I do all my other stuff, my reselling stuff and things like that. So go and check that out. So today we're going to get right into turmeric. Turmeric is well known for the most parts and so forth, unless you are in maybe another country or something and you don't know about turmeric. Turmeric is a spice, but it has so many health benefits that you just cannot even imagine. This is one of our greatest herbs of this time, and so far is the turmeric. Turmeric is has an ingredient in it that has many biological properties and so forth, which means it's great for anti-inflammatory, aids pain, joint pains, and things like that. It's anti-cancer. Let's see, arthritis. It boosts the immune system, boosts mood. It is just such a great herb. Also, too, it aids in the cardiovascular diseases. See what else? Make sure I catch everything. Cardiovascular. Immune system is also anti-inflammatory and has antioxidant. So those are the great things about turmeric, and that's just part of it. That is just part of it, because turmeric is also used in a lot of health and beauty products for acne, psoriasis, and things like that. For dark skin spots, bringing glow back to your skin, bringing health back to the skin, and so forth. People you make soaps and other beauty products, body wash and stuff, using this same spice and so forth that we put on our table. We can eat it, from the table to using it in the bathroom to get all nice and get our skin all nice. So this is definitely, like I said, a well-known herb that you will learn to love. We do have this turmeric soaps on our website. We do have turmeric facial scrub. We do have turmeric herbal capsules and so forth and things like that. So we're, and also too, you can just, get you some turmeric and so forth and use it a small amount daily just on your food. It's going to give you some benefit. But of course, my saying and so far is like when you're eating to get healthy, you want to do it separate from your food. Not to say that you won't get some benefits and that you can't use turmeric, the sprints on your salad, sprints on whatever you want to, sprinkle it on and so forth to get some of those health benefits and stuff. But I know people that takes a teaspoon of turmeric directly each day for inflammation and things like that, and it works for them. It really works for them, and so forth. It keeps the swelling down and all that. So this is really a great herb and so forth, and all that. So, when you're aching and when you need help and so forth, uh, going natural, especially like I have said before, a lot of the patients, oh, not patients, but clients that comes to us and so forth, come from after they've seen the doctors and they're not getting the help that they want or need and things like that. So they want to go and do something natural and so forth. And turmeric being a great herb that it is, as I was saying, you can use turmeric every day on your foods to get some benefits and so forth. But if you're eating to get healed from whatever and so forth, swelling, inflammation, joint aches, and pain. I do know people that do take the herbal capsules two a day, 4 a day actually, two in the morning, two in the evening. I do know some people who take a teaspoon each day and so forth for joint pain, inflammation, and things like that as well. Also, too, I know a lot of young ladies use turmeric soap for acne and skin damage, facial damage, and things like that. So turmeric is just being used all over the globe and so far, from one thing to another one so far. So it's not just used to heal the inside and this and that so far, because it's anti-cancer, it aids in diabetes. Um, it also aids in cardiovascular. It also aids in arthritis. It boosts the immune system, boost your mood and things like that. So not only does it do all those things, it also helps you to get rid of scars, acne, psoriasis, and so forth when you use it on the surface of the skin and so forth. So this is a well-rounded herb, from the inside to the outside and so forth, is what I'm saying. So turmeric is really, really great. And it's a spice. It is a spice that has such amazing ingredients in it that it is able to do all these things and so forth. And because it's such an amazing spice with these amazing ingredients and so forth, it allows us to use it and formulate it in so many different ways and so forth. As I was saying, from herbal. Oh, and not to mention, I was about to forget it. Turmeric herbal juice and so forth. Yes, 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 yes. Turmeric herbal juice. I did have a client. I don't know what happened to her because I haven't heard from her in a while. But I do have those little 8-ounce bottle of juices and so forth, and they come in a 6 pack. And she used to purchase them all the time, all the time. She used to purchase those juices and so forth. So yeah, so I mean, it just it's such a great herb, and all that, and has those amazing ingredients and so forth that we can use. And because it's such amazing herb, as I was saying before I cut myself off, that you can use it in so many different formulations. Okay, herbal capsule, herbal juice, herbal soaps, um, facial cleanser, body wash, the whole 9 yards and so forth and everything. It is just amazing and so forth. So I'm just going to do a quick recap on this and so forth. If you have any questions about this herb and so forth, you can do your research and so forth. It is just amazing, and it is very, very popular. So I don't know where you could go at to not hear about turmeric and so forth. Yeah, and before you do any herbal regimen and so forth, seek a herbs or healthcare provider. I always tell you guys that too, and so forth. Because if you don't want this herb to have any interaction, especially bad interaction with any traditional medicine you're taking, so do that as well. And this herb is pretty safe. I think for any traditional medicine, it'll get a pass and so forth because it's pretty safe and so forth. It's like a spice on your table and so forth to put on your food and all that. So let's go recap this real quick and so far because I don't want to hold you long. But I did want to bring turmeric out and so far because it is such a great herb. And I was thinking about turmeric and so far because I did get a call from a client about turmeric. I think they wanted to know, did I have any more soaps available or something like that. But anyway, I know it was a subject about turmerics and all that, and it just sprung me on to do the turmeric health benefits and all that. So we do know that turmeric has an ingredient that has an ingredient that has many biological properties that helps the body, not just the inside but the outside as well. So this herb helps the complete body and so forth. Okay. It helps with inflammation, swelling, joint pains, and all that stuff. It aids in cancer, arthritis. It boosts mood. It boosts the immune system. It does also aid in cardiovascular diseases, and all that. and it has an antioxidant and it's also anti-inflammatory and so forth. And those are all the great things that is helping you in the inside. So now let me give you all the great thing it's going to help you on the outside with a different formulation. You have the turmeric soap, you have the turmeric facial cream, turmeric body wash, and all that stuff, which you can formulate with the same spice. It aids acne, psoriasis, certain skin diseases, and all that good stuff. Um, so it does work as a beauty product. It does work in the beauty, health and beauty field as well as working in the health and wellness category. It will also work in the health and beauty category as well. So it does help with all your skin issues and so forth on the surface of the skin, and it does help you with all your issues on the in of the skin. At least the major issues that you have, like cardiovascular diseases, which is heart diseases, cancer, diabetes, diabetics. Also, it aids with aching, pain, joint swelling, inflammation, and all that stuff. Help you keep from aching and all that stuff. So it's just arthritis. Yeah, definitely arthritis and so forth. So yeah, you definitely want to get with this herb and so forth and things like that. Does not taste good, and I don't know how this young lady just scoops a bit of it in by itself. Scoops a teaspoon of it daily and so forth, but she does. So I guess the taste does not bother her. But you can also use capsules and so forth. 2 capsules in the morning, 2 capsules in the evening, or at night, whatever, and things like that. So this is Eunice with Shore Urban Medicine. I hope this helped you, and I know that you've heard about turmeric and so forth. And also, if you don't know about turmeric, go and Google it, do your research and so forth to see how great this herb is for you. Whether you want to use it for the surface of the skin or where the inner of the inside and so forth. You can Google it through turmeric's health benefits, and it'll give you all this information. Now, if you want to use it for skin surface, you pull it up, turmeric's facial soaps or something like that in order to get it, to get that information. And as I always say, before you begin an herbal regimen, seek a herbs and healthcare provider. If you have any questions about it and so forth, hit me below and so forth. I'm so excited about turmeric and so forth. I do enjoy it myself. I do use some of these soaps and so forth. I use the products that I make. Trust on that. I use the products that I make. So, and thank you guys for joining me today on this Thursday and everything. And I'll see you next week. Bye.